They said boss babes, etc., but none of them would want to work for a female boss.
Females are very competitive
being a boss babe and ambitious or whatever. And I'll tell you guys why. I'm going to say the cold hard truth that you guys don't want to admit. Women don't do well when they have power. Question asked real fast. If you worked at a company, would you prefer to work for a man or a woman?
Man.
A man.
Yeah, a man.
Yeah,
all of you would prefer to work for a man?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All of you? Not one of you would prefer a female?
You don't. Do you?
I feel like I wouldn't mind working for a woman. I feel like it wouldn't matter.
But if you had a choice, between the two genders, what would you prefer?
Girl power.
I really wouldn't care. So
come on, man.
Yeah.
If you had to pick one, what would you prefer? Who has a lower likelihood of making your life miserable as an employee?
I guess a man.
Why do you say that?
Well, just because.
I'll come back to you. Why would you prefer to work for a man?
I mean, I guess women. I mean, I'm thinking school teachers, and I've always preferred male teachers.
Okay. What about you?
I would say a man because I'm gonna be honest here. We can use our assets to where men like women a lot, and that helps us a lot in the workplace. I would say.
Okay. What about you?
Okay.
Porque las mujeres a veces les incomoda que otra mujer esté triunfando. So los hombres no tienen esa incomodidad.
She speaks too fast. So because women get uncomfortable with other women's success.
Okay.
So with men, they don't have that,
Okay. W Columbia.
What about you?
I would prefer to work for a man. I just think that women are more emotional sometimes, and they put feelings in front of business most of the time.
All right. What about you?
I thought women were smart and good at business.
Well, there is a lot that are smart and are business women, but I'm saying I would prefer working for a man.
All right. What about you? Why would you prefer
Kim Kardashian
for a man?
To be honest, I don't know. I only have had male bosses, so I don't really know. I don't have anything to compare it to.
All right. And then what was your reason?
Kind of going off what she said too.
You've never had a female boss?
No, I have had a female boss, so I would prefer a man only because I
thought it didn't matter 2 minutes ago.
What was wrong with the female boss? Why did you not like her?
She was just because I had multiple bosses, managers.
Yeah.
The women were tending to be a little bit more meaner.
She was a cunt.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? Why do you prefer to work for a man over a woman?
I think because of mostly protection. I feel like if there was something to happen in my workplace, a female can't protect me like a man could.
Okay. So, what about you?
I was going to say pretty much just what she said. I'd feel more comfortable if there was a situation and the guy was taking care of it. Girls get emotional, freak out, won't want to do it. Call him in. You never know.
Yeah.
I was going to say basically what she said.
What about you?
I just feel like men have that masculinity, and absolutely in situations like that, a woman would not be capable because we would just emotionally freeze in certain things like that. But yeah, I definitely do agree with the two girls as well, is that you feel more safe with a man also for any type of situation.
Isn't it interesting how they said boss babes, etc., but none of them would want to work for a female boss?
Females are very competitive
being a boss babe and ambitious or whatever. And I'll tell you guys why. I'm going to say the cold hard truth that you guys don't want to admit. Women don't do well when they have power. That's the real reason that you guys don't want to work for a woman, because when a woman has authority and power over you, they're emotionally erratic and not necessarily as stable as a man. And a lot of times, if they don't like you, they're going to personalize it and make your life a living hell, versus a man is going to be a bit more objective in his leadership role versus women are not. And this is why I think in general, women should never have leverage and or power over a man. But it doesn't. And the other thing too is that it's natural for a woman to follow a man in a boss employee type relationship, but it's not natural for a woman to follow another woman a lot of the times.
Yeah, and typically in a work setting, if the woman is the boss and let's say you're a rising star in the company, you're doing well, she's like, you know what? She does too well. She might take my spot. So I want her to stay below me and work for me. So.